My dad's girlfriend of 6 months moved in and demanded I sign over my childhood home because I am already an adult. She was screaming when we dragged her out. Last year, my father met Diane at the grocery store. She helped him reach something on a high shelf. They got coffee, and suddenly she's at every family dinner. Fine, Dad deserved companionship, but things got weird fast. Within 2 months, she had a key. Within 3, she was suggesting he sell Mom's jewelry since it's just collecting dust. By month 4, she convinced him to add her to his checking account to help with bills. My sister Rachel and I tried talking to Dad. He got defensive. You don't want me to be happy? The classic line that shuts down every concern. So we backed off. His life, his choices. Then Dad collapsed in October. Stage 4 pancreatic cancer. The doctors gave him 3 months if we were lucky. He lasted 6 weeks. During those 6 weeks, Diane became a completely different person. She went from sweet grocery store girlfriend to prison warden. Controlled who could visit him. He needs rest. Started making medical decisions even though I had power of attorney. Told the nurses she was his wife. 3 days before Dad died, I went to the house to grab his favorite blanket. This raggedy Steelers throw he'd had since the 90s. The locks were changed. Diane answered the door in my mom's robe. "Oh, didn't your father tell you? I live here now." I pushed past her. The house was transformed. Mom's chair, gone. Her paintings, replaced with live laugh love signs from Home Goods. The kitchen she renovated by hand, now painted black and gold like some Vegas hotel. Where's Mom's stuff? I donated it. Too depressing. I almost lost it right there, but Dad was dying. I grabbed his blanket and left. Dad passed that Tuesday at 3:47 a.m. I was holding his hand. Rachel was singing his favorite Johnny Cash song. Diane was in the hallway on her phone with someone about estate stuff. The funeral was Friday. Diane wore white, actual white, like she was the grieving widow at 6 months of dating. She sat in the front row where Mom used to sit at church, made a speech about their eternal love story. Then came the will reading. Dad left the house to Rachel and me, equal split, along with everything else except $5,000 he left to Diane, which she'd probably taken from his account anyway. Diane lost her mind, started screaming at the lawyer. "He promised me that house. I took care of him. I deserve it." The lawyer just shrugged. "The will was updated 2 years ago. You weren't in his life then." That's when she turned to me and Rachel. "You two are going to do the right thing. Sign the house over to me." Rachel actually laughed. "You're joking." "I'm not. I gave up my apartment for your father. I have nowhere to go. You both have your own places. You don't need it. That's our childhood home," I said. "Exactly. You're adults now. Time to move on. I'm 58 years old. I can't start over. Your father would want me to have it." Here's the truly insane part. She'd already filed paperwork claiming common law marriage. In our state, you need to cohabitate for 2 years. She'd backdated documents, forged Dad's signature on old leases, created this whole fictional timeline where they'd been together since 2022. She got desperate when we wouldn't budge, started calling our jobs, telling our bosses we were elder abusers who threw a sick woman on the street, posted on Facebook about how we were greedy children dishonoring our father's memory, had her friends leave reviews on my business page calling me heartless. Then she played her final card. She claimed Dad had given her Mom's engagement ring, the one piece we couldn't find after he died. "Sign the house over, and I'll give you the ring back." That ring was worth maybe $3,000. The house was worth $450,000. "So you're holding our mother's ring hostage?" Rachel asked. "I'm negotiating, like adults do." I did something petty then. I called her daughter, found her on Facebook. Nicole lived 2 hours away. Hadn't talked to Diane in 3 years. Nicole drove down the next day, took one look at the situation and said, "Mom, not again." Turns out Diane had done this twice before. Moved in with dying men, tried to claim their estates. Never quite illegal enough to prosecute, but definitely a pattern. Nicole helped us get Diane out of the house, physically moved her stuff while Diane screamed about lawsuits and karma. But here's the kicker. While packing, Nicole found Mom's ring in Diane's jewelry box, along with Dad's watch, his class ring, and about $8,000 in cash stuffed in a shoebox. Diane's living with Nicole now, still sends us texts demanding the house, says we stole her inheritance. The latest one said she's consulting with lawyers about her rightful claim. Rachel and I are selling the house. Neither of us can live there after what she did to it.